Thank you. Hey, YouTube. Let's go live on Facebook now. Hey, guys. Happy Sunday. Late night Sunday. Why are we always late? Oh. You all just missed that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope that deleted. I hope that deleted. Oh, I just accidentally turned the camera around. Oh my gosh, guys. You all missed that. The camera turned around. I was trying to zoom in the Facebook camera and it turned around on my ugly mug. Boy, I ran my hand over it real quick and tried to stop it. Oh, let's try this again. What did I call this? What's this called? What did I put? Daggone it. What was it? What did I call this? I can't remember what. You need to see this. Oh gosh, that gave me a heart attack. I've always had a fear of that happening, of the camera on my phone turning around and showing my face. Oh, that was bad. That might give me a heart attack. All right, guys, give me one moment here. I'll try this again. Try this again. This time, don't show my face. There it is. Oh, that was awful. Man, I seen that. I deleted it instantly, so hopefully not too many people seen it. But that was awful. All right, guys. If you all just seen my last video, I said something about coming back and playing this, and essentially that's what I'm doing. The tower's bigger now. Today's different because today is play for 20 minutes or until the tower falls. I can tell you, I don't think that tower is going to fall so easy. That's why they put a 20-minute timer on it, because they thought the same thing. I'm pretty sure. To be considered down, over half of it, 51% has to be down of the tower. 51% is down, then it's considered down. There is a decent amount of money in here. And as I told you all in that last video I did, with a decent amount of money, there, after we won last time pretty good, which is funny thinking $2,000, how excited I am. There's a time of day, you know, we'd lose that and win that, lose that and win that. Boy, times have really changed since my financial belt buckle squeezed in there a little bit, but it was a good win. And I got to tell you, I was super excited with the quality of the cell phone recording. It was so much easier. And also, not only that, the only thing I have to do is I got wireless microphones that plug into the phone. I just got to figure out how it works. If I can get the audio fixed, I think that's going to be a nice, viable 1 or 2 times a week. And then I'll just have to record once. on the big camera. Big camera is a big process. All right, let me pull up Facebook here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. There is a 20-minute time limit. Make sure. I shared a video. I shared a video on my Facebook. Since I have had my Facebook page, the Joshua Bartley page, I have never shared one video outside of my own. Never once. And I was panning through Facebook videos, and a video came up of a boy, probably 10, 11, something like that, in his driveway playing basketball by himself. Well, the UPS driver, the local UPS driver, sees that he's out there playing alone and stops, parks, runs up there real quick, plays basketball only for a few minutes, puts a big smile. And if you watch the video, watch when the boy first grabs the basketball and he's coming back towards the house, or he's going to grab it. Look at that smile he had on his face. And the UPS driver, plays with him a little bit and then leaves. And I'm telling you, two things. One, that boy looks like he's got red hair, curly hair. So it's making me think of Bray. I can remember Bray always being someone that we didn't have a lot of kids in our neighborhood where I live, and his mom lives. They have a lot of kids, but so Bray didn't have really kids to play with, neighbors or anything like that. So a lot of times he'd be out there doing stuff like that. Of course, Glenda and I stay pretty active with him, but it made me think of Bray. And I worked UPS, not very long, but I worked at UPS for Christmas one time, and was going to make a career out of it. They hired me on as a helper, but that's right before I end up going to that school in North Carolina. But I can tell you that job's a lot harder than what you think it is. Like I have a total different outlook on UPS and FedEx and Amazon Prime drivers. I mean, that's a hard job. It really is. You just don't, rain, snow, sleet, it doesn't matter. People want their mail. It's a tough job, man. I tip my hat to it. But the guy took some time out of his day because he's seen that and put a big smile. But that boy will probably remember forever. Bragging rights. The UPS driver stopped and played basketball with me. So I shared it. First time I ever shared a video on my Facebook. I thought that was worthy of sharing. Hopefully it put a smile on other people's faces. All right, guys. So today was actually 1,000. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time thinking about it. 20 minutes. It's 11:30. Okay. All right, 20 minutes, guys. I guess we're going to go ahead and start. Want to get time for everyone to come on here. I'll tell you a funny story about my UPS experience. So, I was a teenager in the 90s. 90s, it was different. Every generation has their own styles, what was cool and what's not cool. And I used to highlight my hair. Well, blonde highlights on the end of it. Just, I think majority of the 90s I had my hair dyed. It was actually when the dye would go out or I'd get a haircut and I'd see all my natural hair. I thought I looked so weird. But when I got the job, a friend of mine, both were members of the fire department, and someone had said something to us that UPS hires seasonal driver helpers, but if you go in there and do a really good job, they're likely to offer you a full-time job. You might have to start off in the warehouse and then, move your way up. So we went up there and applied, and we both got the job. And right away, they actually the hairedest, they hired us to work part time in the warehouse, and the other time working in a town called Winchester, Virginia. It's a very nice town. As a driver helper, and warehouse, I already knew that was going to be tough, but it was kind of cool because my friend, which was my best friend at the time, he worked the bay right beside me every time we worked. So we joked around with each other all night. But and I say all this because one of the rules that they had for UPS was you couldn't have dyed hair or like a guy. You know what I'm saying? And no one ever said anything to me about it, but I just went ahead and I was really excited to get the job. So I have an auburn color hair. It's like well, now it's not so much. Now it's more dark brown. But when I was younger, it had the reddish tint to it. So it's a real hard color to match up. Well, I dyed it like it's supposed to be black. I was like, well, if I dye it black, it will. My hair kind of looks almost like a black color when you see it up close. Well, I didn't know, but apparently black hair dye, if you're not careful, can turn your hair purple. Well, top of my hair was purple. So my first couple days as a driver helper, I came there looking like a plum head. Old plum head. Purple hair. So they gave us the whole uniform and the toboggan and the hat. So I never once had that hat off my head. So embarrassed. Great word. Oh, the guys at the fire department never let that go, man. I was blunt of a lot of jokes. I'll tell you another thing that I did too is not long after I got home from basic training. Of course, your hair's short. Well, I wanted to dye my hair. I wanted to put highlights back into it. And I went to the store. Usually, I used to get it professionally done, but sometimes I would do it on my own. And it was late at night, and I wanted to get it done. Had plans for the next day. So I put the bleach in my hair, got on the couch to watch the TV until I could take it out, and I fell asleep. And I woke up hours later, and it felt like literally somebody had poured gasoline on my skull. It was the most horrific feeling on my scalp that I've ever felt. That bleach was down into my stinking scalp, and I ran and I tried to wash it out, and that hurt even that much more. And after that, I started getting these real big scabs on my head from where it like ate into my skull. Jeez. Teenager stuff, man. You do a lot of dumb things. It's moving forward, but it's not really like like I said, I didn't think this thing was going to fall down. We got 20 minutes. It was $1,000 invested, and we got to try to get as much as we possibly can back. We got the live stream bags, so maybe we can get lucky on that one too. I wish I could put more quarters in my fingers at once. Glenda me because she says that, Josh, sometimes you're too open. Sometimes you say things that might be kind of embarrassing. I swear that that trait I just never developed into. I can poke fun of the things that I've done and get laughed at. I mean, you can't take certain things too serious. All right, that was my last quarter. Heck yeah! Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up to everybody's comments. Getting hair dyed tomorrow. The only thing I really dye now is my beard. My dad, about my age, was completely gray up top, and I knew I was going to be gray. Started getting gray pretty early, but it's mainly just the sides of my hair and my beard. But the sides of my hair, I've had pretty much a high and tight haircut since I've been out of basic training. Once I realized how easy that was to do, high and tight, man. Way to go. But so you can't really see the gray until I get my haircut. But my beard, man, if I didn't dye it, it would be all white. I look like Santa Claus. I'm not sure with this tower what they're going to do if it doesn't come down. Normally, when a tower, they spend time like that and build one, they would, and it makes sense, keep it up and do different games designed around it, because that's 90% of the work. Oh, we got that gold bag down. Oh, sorry, Facebook. Shoot. Facebook can't really. There, try that. Facebook wasn't really seeing stuff falling. Oh, whoa, back. It ain't working. So, what video was it? I think it was the video with the lighter, with the $43 Zippo. I said that I was going to give it to one of you all, and I think I picked the winner. I'm going to try to announce it right when I ship everything else, because I just don't want this to be, you all know, me and shipping, man. They don't go together. So I was kind of excited to win that later, and I was like, oh, I'm going to give this thing away. I think that's what it was. And then after I did it, I was like, man, Josh, that's one more thing you got to ship now. But I'll announce the winners hopefully in time. You get your address, and I will ship it out with. Maybe I probably should announce the winner tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday, and the post office will be closed. And then hopefully get the address by Tuesday, and I can put everything out at the same time. All right, just let me holler at me that way, because I keep like I'm subconsciously. 11:45. Okay. Yeah. So 11:50. 11:50. Okay. 11:55. All right. We got till 11:55. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, I at least want to get the silver bag down so we can get the mystery bag. We've done pretty good. Some of it's went off to the point of no return. Have I not? Kind of like spaced out there for a second. I don't have any money down there, did I? I know I did one clean out, but have I not done a clean out in a while? I'll never be able to open that thing up if not. I might have to do that real quick. Let me put one more thing down here. There's no money. Man, see, I can't talk and do things at the same time. Got 1,000 invested. I mean, that's a decent amount to try to get back. Come on, silver bag. Come on. All right, I got to get it collect real quick. Man, we are not doing good. I'm just saying this. Where's all the money at? Like, seriously, there's no money. I mean, there's a little bit, but not much. that silver bag is clogged. We don't have a lot of time left. Barely got any money. Shoot. We got about almost 5 minutes left. And honestly, that's them being generous and giving us a couple extra minutes to our 20 minute. I'm surprised that even the top of the tower hasn't fell yet. They're just too heavy. It's, man, I truly, that's gambling. Gambling is whenever somebody tells you about a big win they had, most don't include how much they lost to and after. We had that 2400, 2450 win, and it's already the next game I'm losing it. I gotta find a balance way out to make this stuff work. Oh, thank you so much. I missed the 50 stars. Thank you. Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you all so much for hitting the like button and sharing and all that stuff. It truly is such a blessing, and I'm very grateful. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know where that one came from. I do know there is money inside the tower, but it's not going to do me any good this time. All right, so we got about 3 minutes left. I'm down to a full handful of quarters. I don't think we've got a lot more cash to come off, and the silver bag is just not going anywhere. So basically, this is a bummer. Hey, you ever wonder if somebody went to a casino and lost a bunch of money and then went up to management and asked for the money back, a refund? I would like to have a refund. Only this establishment has not let me win once. I'm sure there probably has been a lot of people that's tried that. We did not get anything extra. Nothing. Nada. I really don't know what to do. Oh, Oh, the silverback almost came down. Come on. That would be nice. Give me something out of it at least. I don't know. I think it's stuck up underneath that ledge. Come on. Oh, it's so close, and we're so close on time. Why? Oh. Come on. Give me at least 100, something, a chip. I'll take anything at this point. Just give me a little bit more. Actually, this is the last handful. Okay. You sure? I mean, I don't have to. All right, guys. Well, I guess I went over time. I was focused on trying to get this. So this is our last handful of quarters. Time is officially up. So unless something big happens here, we didn't do so hot. Just remember, I say this all the time. Hey, I can be like those other channels out there. Just I'll buy a coin pusher. We need to get another one. Unfortunately, I sold the last one, or I gave it back to here actually. But I can go buy a coin pusher. I'll get a bunch of quarters, and we'll come up with all kind of crazy stuff. Playing for $1 trillion. I am playing against Jeff Bezos today and his entire Amazon wealth. That'd be funny. That'd be a good clickbait title. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. It has to come all the way down, guys. I don't know. That's stuck in there. Let me clear out. Wait. You sure? I can. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll just. Well, you can have that, and then I'll just take this. All right. So I kind of got a little bit. I win no more cash, but they're going to let me try to get this. That's what you mean, right? Yeah. No, I just. Hey guys, give me 1 second. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. When I was saying it, I was thinking to myself, is that what exactly? All right. So I win nothing out of this outside of it, trying to get the bag down. The bag doesn't come down, then I just didn't want it. But they started that whole thing about a year ago where if it doesn't come down, it doesn't count. And a lot of that started too because not everybody had access to move stuff around in here. So we're going to see if I can get this down. If I was doing really good with cash, it wouldn't even, I wouldn't have bothered with it. But the fact that the tower falling out.
Oh, it's not wanting to go anywhere.
All right, this is my last handful of quarters, guys. We got to get it off of this. We'll see. I don't think it's going to. I think it's jabbed in there, which tells me that there must be some bills inside of it. Usually when there's not a lot of weight, but there's bills, it gives sideways like that. And it, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate when it goes on top like that. All right, last couple quarters, guys. Down to this. No! On it. Last two quarters. That is the last of the quarters. Maybe one more. Nope, that's not it. Okay, all right, well, whatever. I'm not even stressing over it. So unless this bag comes down in the next few minutes, we did not win that. So there's the gold bag. When it doesn't count, it doesn't matter. Two other things, three things that we've got that have no value is this. No value whatsoever. So we get down to what we actually have of value, which is almost next to nothing. $1,000 invested, and we got 100, 200, 300, 400. We got half of it back. So that means we are negative $500. I told you. I don't care what kind of gambling it is. There is going to be no place, no business, no person that's ever going to start anything that they're not making A, profit, and B, majority of the profit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. These coin pushers are set up just like anything else. There's holes on the sides right here. And when it applies pressure, instead of like being equally and coming straight off, it kind of disperses the weight. It also, a lot of these things here, the bills, they get lost in the no land, the land of no return. It's just the way it is. I try my best to figure it out. But I mean, if I came up here and won all the time, they wouldn't let me play. They wouldn't let me. I wouldn't have a channel. It would be all truck stop coin pusher, literally. I mean, that's all it would be. So I mean, I got to count my blessings, but we're slowly chipping at our winnings. So we're down 500. So that puts us at 1,090, something like that. From our wins last video. All right, let me give a quick shout out to everybody that's here, and then we will. I'm gonna end it for tonight. I gotta go wash some German Shepherds, but gotta wash the girls and the boy. They're stinking. They're dirty. Hey Heather. Hey Mike. I know. You know what? The buy-in probably at that point wouldn't have been bad. I don't think that. I don't know. That probably a buy-in wouldn't have actually been too bad, especially if I would have thought that I could win that cash and that bag off of it. Thank you, Debbie. Angel from New Zealand. Really? That's cool, Andrea. There you go, Mike. Maybe we will just have to save it for another, maybe the next live stream. Maybe they can give me something that's going to work to my advantage. Let me move in a little bit closer on Facebook. I can at least do that. Let everybody appreciate the size. All right, Misty, Silver Strike, yes, hard one. It is, absolutely. Wendy, the Silver Strike's a tough machine anyways. Yeah, absolutely, Wendy. You're right. Yeah, no, I agree. I could honestly, um, I could have honestly probably did another buy-in. I just not very confident that I would win any of the cash. And again, I don't even know what's inside of the bag. Typically, it's under $100, even if we win it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Tim, yeah, you're right. Kathy, Nicholas, thank you guys. Beyond the evidence, I've seen planes, trains, and automobiles. Guys, ladies, I say this all the time. I might not have been a winner here today, but I'm a winner because I have you all. So thank you. I can never lose as long as I have you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Sorry. Words. Words are hard. Sentences. Very hard. I hope you have a wonderful night. Today is Sunday. I don't have a video completed for tomorrow, but I will try to figure something out for that. But outside of that, I hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful week, and I will see you. Maybe if I don't put a video, maybe I'll try to go live tomorrow night because I'm trying to do something where something comes out every day. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night, guys. Face or YouTube family, if you get a second, go on my YouTube channel, or the Facebook channel, Joshua Bartley, and create reel. Unfortunately, there's nothing in there to create a reel from. And look, the first and only video I've ever shared. It's a pretty cute little story. Or it's not a story. It's an actual thing off a ring camera. But put a smile on your face, if anything. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. Misty, Wendy. Who else? Two others. I had planned for tomorrow, but tomorrow's holiday, so we're going to try to go at it Monday or Tuesday. I'm sorry. So get that stuff out to you. But have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you all very soon. Good night, guys. Good night, Tim. Good night, Mark. Good night, Drizzle.